Hey guys, and welcome back to the Perfect Timepiece channel. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but last year, right about this time, I started to get the watch collecting bug. And I had just ended my first real job, so to speak, and I had about $2,000 in the bank that I wanted to spend and, expand my collection with. So what I did before I started this channel was I actually went out and I purchased a lot of watches under $500. So today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 5 picks for watches under $500. These are all automatic pieces, and this is really taking into account what I have learned for the past year. Throughout my entire journey running the channel and getting to try on actually every single piece that I talk about in this episode, and I've also owned a lot of these pieces. So the first pick, and sorry, one little aside before I get too carried away, all of the links to purchase any of these watches are down below. It does help me out immensely. It actually goes to support the channel, but I think it's worth it because you're getting a year's worth of my experience here. So the first pick is the Seiko SARB033. If you have ever been in the watch community, if you've watched other channels talk about watches, you know that this watch is pretty highly regarded as an entry-level piece. Now, we're not talking about the Rolex haters or the Rolex watch snobs here. They don't really like Seiko, but this SARB033 is an amazing black dress watch from Seiko, and as of today, it's $313 on Amazon. Now, when I picked up this watch, I actually paid $300 for a used piece. So I think $313 is an incredible price for what you're getting. It has a sapphire crystal. It's 38 millimeters in size, so it's perfect for smaller wrists. It has a nice metal bracelet, and I think it's like one of the highest rated watches that I've ever reviewed on this channel. I'm the type of person that wears like one watch 80% or 70% of the time, and then I kind of like rotate throughout my other pieces. And the SARB is the second most worn watch that I usually wear, and it's just such a beautiful piece. I keep it in the closet, and then I like go to dig it out, and it is just fantastic. It blows me away every single time, just the level of finishing and quality on that piece. Incredibly versatile. I'll leave, I've done a full review of this watch, so if you want to hear more about it, I'll do like a little annotation or something for the watch down below. So up next we have a watch from Tissot. And if you guys actually have followed me, you'll know that I actually purchased this Tissot Powermatic 80 here. And this Tissot Powermatic 80 was on sale. I think it's a great value, but it's actually not the Tissot that I would pick for under $500. And just a quick aside, I am wearing this Tissot on the Perfect Timepiece light brown leather strap. There will be a link down below if you would like to purchase that as well to give your watch a brand new look. But back to my pick for the Tissot. The Tissot that I would actually recommend is the Tissot Visodate or Visodate, however you would like to pronounce it. I actually have quite a few other Tissots that I considered for this role, whether it be the Powermatic 80, which I'm currently wearing now, but I also looked at the Tissot PRC and the Tissot Lilac, and I haven't owned those last two, but I have gone into the store to try them on. Honestly, they didn't really surpass my expectations, and from what I've seen of the Tissot Visodate, it really does. It's a very iconic and classy piece. Sapphire glass, of course, day and date complication, and it has that wonderful retro logo for Tissot at the 12 o'clock position. Now I do kind of want to keep this going here. I don't want to get sidetracked, but the next pick that I have is the Hamilton H32505-141. This is from their Jazzmaster line with a blue dial, a date complication at the 6 o'clock position, and a day complication at the 12 o'clock position. Now, if you guys have been following me, you know I have a Hamilton Jazzmaster that is very similar to this watch, but it's actually with a white dial, and it doesn't have a day or date complication. The thing that I don't like about that watch is that it's actually way too big for me at 44 millimeters. Now, if you have larger wrists and you would actually do better with a larger watch, then I would definitely go and suggest that. But, you know, me, I'm really big into blue dials recently, and I think that this Hamilton is kind of a underrated pick. This is something that not everyone would suggest to a new watch collector. And I do think it is a good value at $533. I know this is where the dislikes come in the video. You know, I said these are all under 500, but honestly, you just have to wait around for a Amazon like clearance sale or an independent seller to sell it under that $500 price mark, and I think you will be able to pick it up, and I think you'll love, love, love this piece, because honestly, the Hamilton finishing on the case is very, very good. It's a step above even the Seiko SARB033, and that's kind of what you would expect for the price. Now, up next is actually a watch that a viewer, Logan, thank you Logan for sending me your watch, sent to me to review. This is the Orient Ray II. I've done numerous videos on this watch, and a full review will come out eventually. You know guys, I'm swamped with reviews. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I gotta make these videos for you. This Orient Ray II, I believe I said the price already, but if not, it's $163 as of today on Amazon.com. And this watch is very, very good for the money. You know, it has a mineral glass at the front instead of a sapphire glass, which is a compromise that you have to make because of the price point. And then it also has a bezel, which is a little bit hard to actually rotate. It is very solid. There's very little play to the actual bezel, but still it is something to consider when purchasing this watch. Honestly, if this is like the best watch under $200. That's like if you're on a really big budget and you want a watch that will look amazing no matter where you wear it, then I would recommend the Orient Ray II. And I actually put it on a nice leather calf skin strap, and it looked amazing. So it is a very versatile watch. It has a nice blue dial with a red tipped second hand, and the movement hacks and hand winds, which is a very, very nice feature at this price point. So that's actually where I'm going to stop. If you guys have been paying attention, I've only talked about 4 watches. I only have 4 picks. And honestly, these are the watches that aesthetically appeal to me, and these are the only watches that fit underneath that very constrained budget of $500. Now, before you go disliking this video, I do have a few honorable mentions or other things that you can look at if you're in the market for a watch and none of my other picks appealed to you. Honorable mentions include the SARB065. This is the cocktail time watch. This has a sunburst dial, very, very similar to the SARB033, the first pick in this video. And it is a little bit more expensive. It has a kind of a bad strap. I actually own this watch and I ended up selling it. But if the SARB033 is not your style and you want a watch from Seiko, I would recommend the 065. As I mentioned, the Tissot PRC and Laylock lines also get an honorable mention. I think their designs are interesting, not necessarily something I would buy, but if you are in the market, then I would definitely check those out. Also, the Hamilton Khaki line, a lot of their watches are under the $500 price mark, but honestly, you know, it just didn't make the cut for me. Seiko Presage, so now we're getting into brands and lines of watches that you should look for sales on. The Seiko Presage line is like a step above the SARB033 or the SARB065 in terms of quality, and honestly, you know, you can probably find these on sale for around the $500 price mark or buy them used, and I think they are a great value that is unrivaled for the price in almost every category. Also, this wouldn't be a perfect timepiece video if I didn't mention Christopher Ward, and this is again where the dislikes start coming into the video. They do have sales every January, and they do have a clearance going on right now, so you can get a lot of watch for your money. Definitely check out their annual sales if you're looking for a watch. And then additionally, we have Steinhart. I don't have any links. I have reviewed the Steinhart Ocean 500 titanium. I've done comparisons between that watch and a few of the others that I've mentioned in this video, so definitely hop on to my channel and check those out. But again, all of these honorable mentions are just extra materials for you to reference if you're still not sure which watch you want to buy and you're not really thrilled with any of my choices. So this is the part of the video where I have to say goodbye. Honestly, you know, you guys have to let me know if you like this format, me standing up, me being a little bit more free with my hands. But I'm really excited about this video, and I just wanted to kind of let you guys know everything that I've learned in the past year in this kind of entry-level price point. Definitely subscribe to the channel down below if you like this video and you would like to see me talk about watches some more. And if you are a long-term subscriber, give me a like, and if you really want to help out the channel, either go down below and purchase a watch from one of my links, or go over to our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month you will get exclusive access to monthly videos featuring me and my girlfriend. My name is Josh. This is the Perfect Timepiece channel. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. That's a pun, by the way, because it's a watch channel. Bye, guys.